Welcome to the War Eagle Sports Network for West Carroll High School football, brought to you by Centennial Bank, Hometown Grocery and Deli, Sunstar Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, Modern Dry Cleaners, Subway, A&K Boutique, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, Milan Fish Market, Maddox Insurance, Hudgens Appliance and Repair, The Refinery, Merry and Bright Christmas Lights, Bennett Hardware, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, S&S Insurance, Lovelace Auctions, Zombie Trail Paintball, Atwood BP Station, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan and Greenfield, Big Bang Fireworks, Cayman Electric, Dynamics Physical Therapy, Block City Pizza, Hometown Hangout, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go live to the stadium for all of the football action on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Alongside Adam Welch, Don Reed, Jada Bradshaw, Jordan Gallen, Mackenzie Finley. We've got the whole crew here ready for some football action here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Hopefully everything is going correctly, and we already froze up on the overlay screen. So one step at a time, folks, and we'll see if we can get this all figured out. But hopefully we are live and squared away, and somebody can send me a message if we need to turn volumes up down. Hometown Grocery Deli pregame show. They're located at 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville. Call Randy Powers at 731-535-3236. They're open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, and Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. They got plate lunches, lunch specials, hot deli, chicken strips, hamburgers, homemade pimento and cheese, chicken salad, pies, cookies, and more. Plus ice cream, sundaes, shakes, hot fudge cake, fresh fruits and vegetables, grocery gas, and even West Carroll apparel. And we always appreciate Hometown Grocery and Deli coming in clutch for us and being one of our longest running sponsors here on the War Eagle Sports Network. So, Adam, how are you tonight, my friend? Well, I am slightly less stressed than what I was last week. So far, everything is rolling right along. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your legs, whatever you got to do. Don, how are you? Don, you're about as stressed as you were last week, weren't you? I feel better than I did last week. Well, I'm glad you feel better. Glad you're back. Glad everything is rocking and rolling. I've got text messages coming in left and right, so let me see if it'll go better. All right, so Rachel says no, she can't hear us. Sounds like a muffled robot. So we've got to do some adjusting and see if we can figure that out in just a minute. So right. Sounds like a muffled robot. Well, I don't know exactly how to fix that just yet. So let me study it. Tell you what, let's go ahead and we're going to take a commercial break, and let me see if I can fix this muffled robot sound here in just a second. Hometown Grocery Deli pregame show, back after this 2-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arm. My mom said it was going to be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, auto owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
What does a $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week, or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store. And their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook.
As far as the volume goes. All right, now it's going to be a delay, so do you want me to mute? Welcome back live here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Hopefully that situation solved the muffled situation, so if y'all can, let me know. Let me know what that sounds like. See if it sounds a little bit better. So, Adam, Hometown Grocery and Deli pregame show. So let's get to talking about last week real quick. Man, that was a tough one with Gibson County coming out here, taking care of business.
Young team for West Carroll coming into this season. Everyone knew that. Another new coaching change with Nick Cobb at the helm. So. The program has had to endure several coaching changes since for these players, so that's been tough. But, I mean, I feel like they've tried to adjust the best that they can so far. But you look at last week and defensively for West Carroll, a huge game by a couple guys there on the defensive side of the football for them. You look, Giussini had a good game for West Carroll last week. You also had some other guys that were Cole Mueller. He had a really good game last week for West Carroll. I think he had double digits in tackles. So you look at him as a senior, he's going to really have to step up at the defensive end position for West Carroll defensively. Him, and then you talk about the youth at the cornerback positions: Jaden Rogers, Chris Pruitt, Chance Long. Freshman, so that's, like I said, that's tough. That's going to be the big test tonight, being able to go up against a Fayette-Ware team that 43-7 last year over West Carroll.
Well, let's go ahead and let's talk about tonight. Let's kind of talk about some of the strengths and weaknesses and plan of action that West Carroll and Fayette-Ware as well needs to have tonight.
Well, West Carroll is going to have to finish drives. They had some 2 or 3 drives last week where the offense moved 20, 30 yards maybe on some different drives, but the drive would just stall right around the 40-yard line, and it just seemed to kind of sputter from there. You look at Fayette-Ware, they beat West Carroll 43-7 last season, and speed was a big part of that. And West Carroll defensively, they're going to have to get some pressure. Cole Mueller, defensive end, Skylar Wilson, Giussini, he's going to have a big game. They're going to have to get pressure up front on Fayette-Ware in the quarterback spot to put some pressure, get them outside the pocket, make them make some decisions. That's going to be a big thing for West Carroll. Sophomore quarterback, let's talk about him a little bit. Parker Newman for West Carroll. Thought he had a decent game last week.
Good throwing arm.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just got to find him a few receivers to throw to.
And the timing will get there with growth and experience and games. They just need reps, this group does, and that's the biggest thing And the weakness last week was just the big play. West Carroll gave up way too many big plays against Gibson County. Now, to win this game tonight, limiting the big play and limiting the turnovers and the penalties, them three things is going to all three have to be a strength in this game for West Carroll to keep this tight with Fayette-Ware.
You know, you mentioned a second ago the West Carroll moved the ball. It just never did develop. I mean, couldn't punch one in. But you know, as far as moving the ball,
yeah,
it was decent.
And one last thing before we go to break, Jonathan. Fayette-Ware's coming off of a 65-6 loss against Christian Brothers. So both of these teams are hungry for a win. Let's take a 2-minute message. The countdown to kickoff continues back after this 2-minute message. You're listening to the Hometown Grocery and Deli pregame show.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, it is. On the War Eagle Sports Network.
All right.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned, devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to families, businesses, and the communities we proudly serve. And we're excited to have 3 new branches in Jackson.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
If you're looking for a full-service restaurant with indoor and outdoor seating, a concert stage, free games in the backyard, and activities for all ages, then Hometown Hangout at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got a huge menu, plus snacks, sides, and shareables. Or try their specials and new items added weekly. Check out the Cool Down Shack with ice cream, shaved ice, Dippin' Dots, slushies, milkshakes, smoothies, and frozen coffee. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and their daily specials.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Hometown Grocery and Deli pregame show trucking right along. Don, you got a joke for us down there? Did you come with a joke? Don didn't come with a joke. Well, hey, I'll ask you a question. What do you have when you have a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
That's it, yeah.
I do. Can tell you one real quick.
Okay, all right, go.
I told this one at church the other day.
Okay.
These 3 preachers, they met about once a month and ate breakfast together.
Uh-huh.
One preacher said, I don't know if y'all got the same problem I do, but I got squirrels in my attic at church. I've been trying my best to get them out. Said I went up the other day, chased them all out, nailed boards up where I thought they were getting in. By the time I came down, they were back up there. And the other preacher said, well, I can do you one better than that. I've got them too. But I went up and I got live traps. Trapped all the squirrels, put them in my truck, carried them 2 miles down the road and turned them out in the woods. And they were back in the attic before I got back to the church. They were back up in the church attic. Third preacher said, well, I can do you one better than that. Said, I got some live traps. Caught all the squirrels in the attic. Went down in the church, named each one of them, baptized them, wrote their name on the church roll, carried them out on the front porch and set them free, and I ain't seen them since.
That's a good one. I like that.
Pretty good.
All right, so I think it's time to learn a little bit about football, shall we? So let me get your – I didn't get Don's stuff up there. Let me get your
Welchpedia.
Get your Welchpedia. All right, so Don, what do you want to know on Welchpedia tonight about football?
You got me. What is an audible?
That's a good one.
What's an audible?
Where you can't hear anything.
It's a really good one. That's when the offense changes the play or strategy for the upcoming down after it's left the huddle. Now, a lot of times they'll look at you'll have a lot of players will have wristbands. They'll have codes on it, Jonathan, 628, right? I mean, it could have anything on it. And the receivers, the linemen, the quarterback will all relay to each other. And that's all in sequence. And there's no communication really as far as the voice, but it's just all via the wristband. We're here tonight on the War Eagle Sports Network. It's West Carroll versus Fayette-Ware.
All right. So they're doing a quick little thing for Pam Inman. So she's not doing well on the cancer side of the situation. Not doing well. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers. That's one thing that we have really got to do is keep Pam Inman. She has been so great to us as far as Centennial Bank and personal. Yeah. Just keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Right. That's something that we've got to be sure that we're doing. So they're going to get ready for the opening ceremonies here in the stadium. So we're trying to kind of iron this out with Mr. Mueller here and figure out exactly when we're doing the opening ceremonies and stuff. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and take a 3-minute break while they get the prayer and national anthem taken care of, and then we'll be back here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Are you looking to buy, sell, or turn assets into cash? Lovelace Auctions is ready to go to work for you. From estate or benefit auctions to cattle and livestock auctions, monthly equipment auctions, farm sellouts, online auctions, and more, Lovelace Auctions brings experience and professionalism to every sale. Bid online anytime at lovelaceauctions.highbid.com. Call Will Lovelace, Principal Auctioneer, at 731-618-9252 to discuss your next auction. Lovelace Auctions, bringing buyers and sellers together, one bid at a time.
Will Lovelace, Tennessee Licensed Auctioneer, license number 7500.
In the world of sports, precision and excellence define champions. Dynamics Physical Therapy is dedicated to enhancing athletic performance and preventing injuries by serving schools and their athletes. Elevate your game with Dynamics. Visit dynamics.life to learn more.
If you're looking for the best fireworks at the cheapest price around, well, look no further than Big Bang Fireworks. Kids items, $1 or less, family packs, noiseless items, sparklers, cracklers, fountains, and more. For your firework enthusiast, up to 500-gram cakes, 4 to 7-inch artillery shells, plus way too many things to list, along with deals, specials, and sales around every corner. Big Bang Fireworks is locally family-owned and operated, giving you more bang for your buck. Like and follow Big Bang Fireworks on Facebook for dates, times, and location information.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Farrell Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Farrell Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390. Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Under the Friday Night Lights, you learn what it means to be a part of a team.
You trust the guy next to you, give your all, and work for something bigger than yourself. That same spirit lives on at Carroll Bank & Trust. Just like a good team, we're dependable. We've got your back, and we're committed to helping your community win. On the field and off the field, when you need a strong team behind you, know that you've got Carroll Bank & Trust. Carroll Bank & Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back live here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Got a little bit of freezing issues in the preview window, so hopefully everything goes where it is a little chilly. Nah, but I'm talking about in the preview screen. So I got a little issue on the preview screen, but it looks like it's going good. Hopefully everything is squared away out there, and we'll get it all figured out. So. All right, so we kind of had a little issue last week with everything, so we want to try to kind of reintroduce everybody again for this week. And might want to be sure that snapped in there. That was almost a bad situation right there. It shouldn't do that. Yeah, but it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't flip over. Okay, so we got a little camera situation going there. All right, so on the screen right now, you have my son Jordan. So we're going to get Jordan to wave right there. So Jada is showing Jordan right now on the screen, and I don't think he can hear me. So Jordan, wave. Jordan's not waving. And then we're going to flip over here to Jordan's camera. And he is showing Mackenzie, and then you can see all of us in the window right there. So, Don, we're waiting on Mackenzie to get turned around here so she can get us. That's what you're for. And then Jordan is going to zoom in on Jada and Daniel up there so they can wave. Y'all wave. So Jada and Daniel is up there. All right, so now we've got Mackenzie squared away right here. And so I'm having to look over here on this other screen. So Jonathan, Adam, Don hiding out over there in the corner. So that is everybody that we got on the broadcast. And Jordan back down there, I don't think he can hear us in our little walkie-talkies. But that is everybody that is making things happen and taking care of business. So, again, we still got some preview screen issues that we got to work through. So, all right, tell you what, Adam, let's go ahead and we're going to take another 1-minute message, and then we're going to come back and we'll get keys to the game, coin toss, and get everything squared away. Back in 1 minute here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm going to call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again. Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank. Welcome back live here on the War Eagle Sports Network. I've had to pull the monitor screen over here, so Adam's just going to have to look over the monitor screen so I can see what camera and stuff that I'm on, because it's yet again some more chaos. But nevertheless, we're going to make things happen and get things squared away here. So we'll get Jada to zoom in here in just a minute on the coin toss. Adam, let's go ahead and get your keys to tonight's game. What are you thinking so far?
Limit the turnovers if you're West Carroll. Defensively, got to come out strong, got to make a statement. First quarter, got to get some sacks, tackle well, And also, third's going to be special teams. Last year, Fayette-Ware had a couple special teams touchdowns on kickoffs, so we're going to have to limit that.
I think the biggest, I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Yes, you're good.
You got them on?
Let me turn you up there a little bit.
Oh, I think the biggest thing right now when you're young is to make some improvement every week.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're getting better every week. And learn from, I learned, I've said this before, I learned a whole lot more by getting my butt handed to me playing games than I did by winning.
Oh, easily.
Yep.
Yeah, easily.
Yep.
Well, you learn, you not only learn your weaknesses, you learn a lot about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You learn a lot about yourself, and not just as a player, but as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
And then the same goes for officiating.
Yep.
Yeah, officiating, coaching, playing.
Yep.
It's all tied into one.
All right, so we're going to take a look at the refinery the Hudgens Appliance and Repair coin toss. Hudgens Appliance and Repair, Maytag, Amana, Whirlpool. They're located at 45 Broadway Street on the square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Call them at 352-5090 or 676-2456. Who is our captains for both West Carroll and Fayette-Ware tonight?
Fayette-Ware 13, Xavier Jones. 14, Justin Price. 15, Christopher Jennings. 50, Jacob Wilson. For West Carroll, that's going to be 58. That's going to be Levi Bogard. 55, Cole Mueller. 68, Ryland Forrest. And 22, R.Q. Thompson. That rounds out your captains for tonight's game.
All right, so Hudgens Appliance and Repair coin toss coming at us. And what are we seeing down there, Adam?
Fayette-Ware has won the toss tonight, and they have elected to, well, okay, no, maybe not. It's usually they tap on West Carroll, I think. Fayette-Ware wanted, and I think they wanted to defer. So West Carroll will receive tonight's opening kickoff.
All right, so that's going to put West Carroll on the offense. If I can get the starting lineup ready to go and situated. The Refinery starting lineup, 2113 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 393-0330. Online at therefineryfitness.net. A 24-hour fitness gym, personal training, sauna, supplements, and more. Tailored pricing plans. And plans start at $34.95 per month. Also yearly plans and plans for couples and or tailored to the entire family. Plus Bethel University students have a discount as well. Adam, let's take a look at West Carroll's offensive starting lineup. We'll get it pulled up here on the screen. And so there you go.
Starting offense for West Carroll at quarterback, number 3, Parker Newman. Wide receiver, number 80, Alex Cavanagh. Running back, 34, Caleb Vermillion. Tight end, 21, Keegan Mailer. Wide receiver, 19, Jaden Rogers. Wide receiver, number 0, Skylar Wilson. Right tackle, 75, Braden Arnold. Right guard, 68, Ryland Forrest. Center, 70, Ethan Mueller. Left tackle, 55, Cole Mueller. And left guard, 74, Noah Giacini.
We'll take a 1-minute message. We'll come back with the Zombie Trail Paintball first quarter after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal, now including dessert, for just $7. Try the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal today.
You want to live free?
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
Would you like to take out the zombie population? Are you ready to wipe out things that walk among the dead? Then the Zombie Trail Paintball in Humboldt is the place for you. 1533 Mason Grove Road in Humboldt. You will board a trailer to travel a mile path through the woods, shooting targets and zombies. Plus they have a corn maze. For more information and to buy tickets, visit zombietrailpaintball.com or check them out on Facebook. Take out the zombies if you dare.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Let's get the starting lineup off of the screen. Who's running this show? That'd be me. Zombie Trail Paintball first quarter coming at you. 1533 Mason Grove Road in Humboldt. You can travel a 1-mile path through the woods shooting targets and zombies. Plus, they have a corn maze. For more info and to buy tickets, visit them online at zombietrailpaintball.com. Don't forget about the Camp Blood cabins at campbloodtn.com. Adam, a few less hiccups than we had last week on the pregame show. So our Hometown Grocery and Deli pregame show coming to a close and ready to go for the Zombie Trail Paintball first quarter. We got both sideline cameras out there tonight, so hopefully everything gets squared away with that. And hopefully I can see which one we're on and we don't make you too drunk on that situation. So for the call of the kickoff, the voice of the War Eagle Sports Network, Adam Welch.
Parker Lattimore to kick off for Fayette-Ware. 7, that's Chris Pruitt on the return. Pruitt brings it back across the 30. He's going to get it out to the 34, and there's a fumble on the play, and Fayette-Ware's got the football.
Oh, man.
That's a tough way to start, guys. Whoa. So
it is.
Fayette-Ware will take over on offense. Number 7, Chris Pruitt on that return for West Carroll. Fayette-Ware Wildcats football, 1st and 10 at the West Carroll 35. They run the shotgun formation. The quarterback tonight is going to be 14. That's Price. 4, Ramey is in the backfield to his right. They're going to hand it off to number 2, Braylon Walker on the carry. 0, Skylar Wilson on the stop for West Carroll. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down, 10 yards to go for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 35. It's Fayette-Ware and West Carroll. It's West Carroll's second home game. They opened up last week at home against Gibson County. Quarterback Price looks, throws, incomplete. He was looking for 5, Armour, and it will go incomplete. Strong throwing arm, but a little erratic on his first throw. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Wildcats with the ball spotted still at the West Carroll 35. It's the first quarter sponsored by Zombie Trail Paintball. More shotgun offense again this week. Gibson County ran it last week. Now Fayette-Ware, they're going to have 4 wide receivers, 3 to our right. Slot receiver is 1 key. The man in motion, they're going to hand it off. It's going to be number 4. That's going to be Ramey. He's going to plow forward and gain 1. A host of War Eagles on the stop. That'll bring up a 4th down and 9 yards to go for the Wildcats, and West Carroll defense trying to come up big here.
Hey, maybe they can get a good stop, turn it over on downs.
This would be huge. This is Price, the senior quarterback. Price looks, he's got time. He's going to throw deep. It is caught. That is number 5, Armour. Touchdown, Fayette-Ware. That is 34 yards, I believe, on that touchdown catch and pass. And the Wildcats strike first. It is 6-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware. Boy, that was a really good throw there by Price to Ramey, Don, 4. And that is a Subway touchdown. No, it's not. Oh, okay, well. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Your score, it's Fayette-Ware 7, West Carroll 0. 1-minute message on the War Eagle Sports Network.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned, devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to families, businesses, and the communities we proudly serve. And we're excited to have 3 new branches in Jackson.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
We're back on the War Eagle Sports Network. Boy, that's hard to get used to. Every time, and right. The thing is, I'm looking at it.
You got to think about it.
Literally, here's the kickoff for the Wildcats, brought in by West Carroll. Pruitt on the return for West Carroll, breaks it up the right sideline across the 35. He's a fumble again. The ball is out. Fayette-Ware is cheering like they've got it. The official has signaled Fayette-Ware football. 6 recovered, Don.
Wow.
6. That's Turnage. Turnage, number 6, recovers the fumble for Fayette-Ware. And Fayette-Ware's got it 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted at the West Carroll 41. With 10:24 to play in this first quarter, sponsored by Zombie Trail Paintball. Well, ball security early for West Carroll, and now Fayette-Ware has good field position again here. The West Carroll defense had 3 good stops on that last drive, and that's what's a shame. The one long touchdown pass on 4th down was the difference in that drive. Now the West Carroll defense is back on the field again here early in this game. Pass right side, caught by number 1, D'Angelo Key. And Keegan Miller on the stop for West Carroll. No gain. Miller is 21, Don, for West Carroll. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 43. 2nd and 10, Wildcats. Ball's at the West Carroll 43. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers set to the left. Pass caught by number 1. That's Key. He breaks it outside across the 20. Cuts it back to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Fayette-Ware. That is 43-yard touchdown catch from the quarterback for the Fayette-Ware, Price, to number 1, Key. 43 yards and a Fayette-Ware touchdown to make the score 13-0. And number 88 to kick.
That's tough. Quick,
that
fast,
is
and
tough.
hurry.
This passing arsenal, they're not messing around on the passing game.
Nope.
We talked about, remember that was the first thing I brought up, was the passing attack. Here's the snap. It's a bad one. They try to pick it up. They get free. They throw it. Caught by 9. He dives. Incomplete. Llewellyn caught it, but he couldn't dive over the pylon. Your score, it's Fayette-Ware 13, West Carroll 0. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Would you like to take out the zombie population? Are you ready to wipe out things that walk among the dead? Then the Zombie Trail Paintball in Humboldt is the place for you. 1533 Mason Grove Road in Humboldt. You will board a trailer to travel a mile path through the woods, shooting targets and zombies. Plus they have a corn maze. For more information and to buy tickets, visit zombietrailpaintball.com or check them out on Facebook. Take out the zombies, if you dare.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
What's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
We're back here on the War Eagle Sports Network. 13-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware. There's the kickoff by the Wildcats. Brought back by West Carroll. 19 on the return. That's Jaden Rogers for West Carroll. He's going to bring it out to the 30, and West Carroll will take over on offense, 1st and 10, with the ball spotted here at their own 30-yard line.
And they got the clock running, but I don't really know why. So I got to catch up with that.
9 minutes to play here in this first quarter, sponsored by Zombie Trail Paintball. Quarterback, Newman, out of the gun. Hands off to number 34. That's going to be Caleb Vermillion on the carry. Tackle made by number 16.
Well, it looks like they've got the clock stopped now to make up for the situation that they just had. So,
Jeremy Taylor on that last stop for the Wildcats. And that'll bring up a 2nd down after a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the 34. 34 on the carry. That's going to be Vermillion. Vermillion, Don, twice in a row. Vermillion with a gain of 4 on that last play. Now Vermillion again on this carry. This time he's going to gain. Actually, he's not going to gain any. He got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. So it'll bring up 3rd and 6 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 34-yard line. West Carroll comes out here. This is going to be Newman, quarterback. Fayette-Ware is going to line up here. 5-man defensive front. 2 linebackers. 2 corners. Quarterback's going to keep it. That's Newman. 0. Weathers on the stop for the Wildcats as Newman just tried to plow forward, and he's going to gain 2. Well, actually, he's going to gain 4 because it was 3rd and 6. Now it's 4th and 2. So, Don, 4th and 2 for West Carroll.
I probably didn't have that right on the screen.
That's all right. 4th and 2, West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 37. West Carroll's going for it here. They tried the hard count. They tried here comes the audible. Or they're going to look at Coach Nick Cobb here to see.
Hey, that's good.
Look,
that's
there
good.
it is. You see, you can see it too. He's looking down at the wristband. Quarterback's going to try to run it, and he did not make it. There is a flag, a Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. There may be hope here for West Carroll. This may be a face mask. And if it is, it gives West Carroll a 1st down.
Modern Dry Cleaners located at 2222 Cedar Street in McKenzie, open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 2. Call them at 358-2514. So that did give West Carroll a 1st down, I do believe, right?
It is, and that's an A&K Boutique, I believe?
That is an A&K Boutique 1st down. We'll see if we can run that across the screen for you. So
there it is.
A&K Boutique, 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 to 6, Wednesday, 10 to 4. Call them at 514-3592. We've got boutique clothing for women, men, children, and tons of accessories as well.
And it's going to be... And 1st and 10, West Carroll, Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. It's going to be a false start against West Carroll, and that'll back them up 5.
So Modern Dry Cleaners, also located at Midtown Cleaners, 3107 Highland Street in Milan, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. They're behind Lee's Chicken. Call them at 686-8664. So Adam pretty much just gave that back.
Yep, it did. And it's going
traded 5 yards for 5 yards, didn't we?
Yep, sure did. And it's going to be 1st down. And 15 for West Carroll. That's 80 on the run. That's Cavanis. Cavanis with the big run. And he's going to pick up about 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9 for West Carroll. Ball spotted just outside the 40 at their own 43 here. Clock ticking down to 6:40 here in this first quarter. There's the hard count, and I believe it got Fayette-Ware to go offsides. Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. Encroachment against the Wildcats.
How about Royal Cleaners at 319 Eastwood Street in Paris, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 8 to noon on Saturday. Call them at 642-2890. They can even clean a wedding dress if you need it, Adam.
There we go. It'll be.
Do you need a wedding dress cleaned?
No, I do not.
Already got that covered, eh?
Yeah. And what do we've got? We've got a timeout has been called by the Wildcats. Let's take a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation.
Under the Friday Night Lights, you learn what it means to be a part of a team. You trust the guy next to you, give your all, and work for something bigger than yourself. That same spirit lives on at Carroll Bank & Trust. Just like a good team, we're dependable. We've got your back, and we're committed to helping your community win. On the field and off the field, when you need a strong team behind you, know that you've got Carroll Bank & Trust. Carroll Bank & Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Atwood, Tennessee, West Carroll High School, 13-0. Fayette-Ware leads it over West Carroll. We're back. Handoff on the misdirection. That's going to be number 80. That's going to be Alex Cavanis. He's going to gain about 3. 57. That's going to be Xavier McCulley on the stop for the Wildcats. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 1 yard to go for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 49. Another big 3rd down here for West Carroll as we approach the 6-minute mark. First time, I believe, West Carroll's gone under center here. I formation. Fumble, ball's out. Fayette-Ware's got it. 57 on the recovery. That's Xavier McCulley. And Fayette-Ware will take over on offense.
Man.
1st and 10.
That's tough.
That is. It's very tough. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 47.
All right, so I've kind of got a little bit of a groove now. We're trying to get these other cameras put in here. So we're going to try to see if we can pull in some merry and bright instant replays. So bear with me. I'm going to try to get it, see if we got it all squared away. So we need somebody else to do this part of it.
Oh, yeah. Quarterback, high snap. Fayette-Ware with the ball, handoff. Number 2, Walker on the carry, and 0, Wilson, and 9, Long comes in on the stop. Who's our replay sponsor? Oh.
It's Marion Bright. I forgot to click that particular button. So.
Yep, so we look at the Marion Bright instant replay. Good job by West Carroll there, gang tackling. Now that'll bring up 2nd down and 12 yards to go for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 49. 2nd down. Cole Mueller. Handoff, that's going to be number 4, breaking it up the left sideline. That's going to be Ramey. He's forced out by 0, Skylar Wilson. Ball was at the 49. Now it's at the 43, so gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 yards to go for the Wildcats with the ball spotted at the West Carroll 42. .5:10 on the game clock here in this Zombie Trail Paintball first quarter. It's Fayette-Ware. If you just joined us, it's Fayette-Ware 13, West Carroll 0. And what do we got? Coach Howard Bush from Fayette-Ware wants to talk about it. It is a Sunstar Insurance timeout here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
In the world of sports, precision and excellence define champions. Dynamics Physical Therapy is dedicated to enhancing athletic performance and preventing injuries by serving schools and their athletes. Elevate your game with Dynamics. Visit dynamics.life to learn more.
Would you like to take out the zombie population? Are you ready to wipe out things that walk among the dead? Then the Zombie Trail Paintball in Humboldt is the place for you. 1533 Mason Grove Road in Humboldt. You will board a trailer to travel a mile path through the woods, shooting targets and zombies. Plus they have a corn maze.
We're back on the War Eagle Sports Network. Throw outside. That's going to be number 13 on the catch for Fayette-Ware. That's going to be Jones. He's going to be pushed out by number 7, Pruitt, for West Carroll. Ball was on the 42. Now it's at the 24. Gain of 18 on that last play, and it'll be 1st and 10. Fayette-Ware, ball spotted at the West Carroll 24. That little play action pass, quarterback rollout, boy, they're very dangerous with that. That's for sure. Yeah, that's the terminology. They've had a bunch. Fayette-Ware's had a bunch of yak. You know what yak is? Yards after catch.
I was going to say, we can't hear Don, so what did he say?
Yep. Handoff, that's going to be number 2 on the carry. That's Walker for Fayette-Ware. 74. Noah Giacini on the stop. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 21. Split out wide. Left side wide receiver is going to be Key. Slot receiver is going to be for Ramey. Quarterback Price. Looks. Throws over the middle of the field. Caught. That's 1. Key. Long. 34 Vermilion is a Marion Bright Christmas lights. Instant replay. And a nice tackle there by several War Eagles. But not before a gain of about 8, and it'll bring up a 1st and 10 for Fayette-Ware. The ball spotted at the West Carroll 21. Handoff misdirection to number 5. That's going to be Armour. He's going to break it outside. He's going to curl back in, and he's going to go into the end zone. That's Laquan Armour. As we look at this Marion Bright Christmas Lights instant replay, they run a little misdirection, and 5 Armour just gets to the edge for a 21-yard touchdown run to make the score 19-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware, with the point after upcoming. The holder is Price for Fayette-Ware. The PAT by 88 Lattimore is up, and it is good. Your score, it's Fayette-Ware Wildcats 20, West Carroll 0. 1 minute message on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Are you looking to buy, sell, or turn assets into cash? Lovelace Auctions is ready to go to work for you. From estate or benefit auctions to cattle and livestock auctions, monthly equipment auctions, farm sellouts, online auctions, and more, Lovelace Auctions brings experience and professionalism to every sale. Bid online anytime at lovelaceauctions.highbid.com. Call Will Lovelace, Principal Auctioneer, at 731-618-9252 to discuss your next auction. Lovelace Auctions, bringing buyers and sellers together, one bid at a time.
Will Lovelace, Tennessee Licensed Auctioneer, license number 7500.
We're back here on the War Eagle Sports Network. It's 20-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware, 3:42 to play in this first quarter of the Zombie Trail Paintball, the sponsor. There's the kickoff by the Wildcats. It's picked up by 3. Parker Newman. Stop made by 15. That's going to be Christopher Jennings. Here's a Merry and Bright Christmas Lights instant replay.
You could probably just say Marion Bright instant replay. That's a tongue twister.
It's tough.
Old Kurt McCartney trying to get us tongue tied.
731-298-0112.
There you go. There you go.
When I get the phone number memorized, I'll be good.
Well, so if you don't want to install your own Christmas lights, call Marion Bright Christmas Lights. Professional Christmas light installation with commercial-grade C9 lights. 298-0112.
There we go. There's the quarterback. Handoff. It's going to be number 80. Alex Cavanis on the carry. Misdirection around left end. 15. That's going to be Christopher Jennings on the stop for Fayette-Ware. He's been in on several plays so far. No gain, and that'll bring up second down and 10 yards to go for West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 30-yard line. Shotgun formation. Man in motion. There's the fake. Quarterback run. That's 3. Parker Newman. It's number 9 on the stop. That's Llewellyn for the Wildcats. Gain of 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 6 for West Carroll. As the ball's going to be spotted here at their own 33. And another big third down here for West Carroll. Hard count, encroachment against the Wildcats. Marion Bright Christmas lights. There we go. Instant replay. After the 5-yard penalty on Fayette-Ware for encroachment, it'll bring up 3rd and 1 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the 38.
Got our band here tonight, our Marching War Eagles. Got a pretty good crowd with us right there.
Yep. And I'm glad to see Fayette-Ware. I was concerned they wasn't going to have any fans, but it's good to see now they've got some. Quarterback run for West Carroll right up the seam. That's 3. Parker Newman, he's got a first down. An A&K Boutique first down. Gain of 6, Jonathan.
So A&K Boutique first down, 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. You can visit their A&K Boutique Facebook page for pre-orders and shop updates and all the latest information. A&K Boutique, proud sponsor of the first down. Pre-loved clothing for everyone, shoes, purses, decor, and more. They also got Facebook Live on Monday and Tuesday.
It'll be 1st and 10 for West Carroll at their own 43. They're going to hand it off. That's going to be number 7, Chris Pruitt on the carry around left end. Pruitt is only a freshman. Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. Thought I saw a face mask, but nope, I did not see a face mask. Holding on West Carroll.
Holding on West Carroll.
And that'll back up the Eagles here. After they mark this off, this should be a first down for West Carroll. They'll keep the down, but it'll be 1st and 20. As the ball now will be set back here at their own 33 for West Carroll. As West Carroll, they're looking at the wristbands here for this play. They've got 2 wide receivers off to the right. That Skylar Wilson is one of them on the far right side. Double reverse. They lost it. There was a mix-up in the exchange, but thankfully West Carroll was able to fall on it. And Alex Cavanis fall on it. Marion Bright Christmas lights. Instant replay. Boy, they had that. Fayette-Ware just about got in on that before we could even get the exchange. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 23 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 30.
Is that bicycle territory yet?
Not quite. Let's hope we don't go any further back. Let's hope we go the other way here. Let's see if Newman will unleash here. They've had him throwing some last week. Low snap. Ball is loose. I think Newman fell on it. He did. 57, Don. That is Xavier McCulley on that stop for the Wildcats. And let's look at this Marion Bright Christmas Lights instant replay. Low snap. Newman did a good job. Instead of trying to pick it up and run, he just falls on it. That's the biggest mistake I've seen made.
So I'm assuming the clock was not supposed to stop there?
No.
Because it did not.
Nope, and that's it. That will end the first quarter of play. Your score, it's Fayette-Ware 20, West Carroll 0. 1 minute message here. You're listening to Football Action on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Are you looking to buy, sell, or turn assets into cash? Lovelace Auctions is ready to go to work for you. From estate or benefit auctions to cattle and livestock auctions, monthly equipment auctions, farm sellouts, online auctions, and more, Lovelace Auctions brings experience and professionalism to every sale. Bid online anytime at lovelaceauctions.highbid.com. Call Will Lovelace, Principal Auctioneer, at 731-618-9252 to discuss your next auction. Lovelace Auctions, bringing buyers and sellers together, one bid at a time.
Will Lovelace, Tennessee Licensed Auctioneer, license number 7500.
We're back on the War Eagles Sports Network, and it is 20-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware over West Carroll as we get ready to start this second quarter. And West Carroll will take over here with the football. It'll be third down and 23 yards to go for West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 28. This is going to be Newman at quarterback. Pruitt, number 7, is in the backfield. Snap, throws, left side. Caught, 0, Skylar Wilson. He tries to break it upfield. Quick developing play, but number 9 on that stop for the Wildcats. That's going to be Llewellyn. Short gain on the play. Fourth and about, we'll just say 21. 3 to punt. That's going to be Newman. 1 key, Don. 1 keys back deep for Fayette-Ware. Line of scrimmage is the 28. As we await the snap here. There's the snap. They get it off. It's brought in by number 1, Key. Key's going to try to get to the outside. He does, to the 50, to the 45. Great tackle by 3, Newman. As Fayette-Ware will take over on offense, 1st and 10 with the ball spotted at the West Carroll 43. Let's look at this Marion Bright Christmas Lights instant replay. Now, see, I'm getting used to saying it, though, and it's making it easier. But at first it is. I just got to say it fast.
I would just say Marion Bright instant replay.
It is.
Let's see if we can look at another angle right quick, too.
Marion Bright instant replay.
There you go. It's easier to say.
It is.
Look at his sideline camera work, folks.
Really good.
Look at this.
And a great tackle there by Parker Newman as he come in one-handed and pulled Key to the ground. And a great open field tackle. 1st and 10 Fayette-Ware. Ball at West Carroll's 42 to start this drive. Hand off to number 4. That's Ramey around left end. 34, Caleb Vermillion on that stop. And gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 37. Quarterback. Looks, drops, throws, screen pass caught. That's going to be number 4, Ramey. 21, Keegan Mealer on the stop, a senior. Short gain of 1, 3rd and 4 for Fayette-Ware. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 36. West Carroll needs a stop desperately right here, Jonathan. Be nice to get some momentum and get a stop here. A turnover, something positive in their direction right now would be huge. Key in motion for Fayette-Ware. Quarterback rolls out. He looks. He has all day to throw. He looks. Price throws. Incomplete. The intended receiver was for Ramey. He could have started the grill, Jonathan. He had plenty of time. But guess what? He forgot to ignite it.
That's funny. So a Marion Bright instant replay on that one from that was from Jordan's camera. That was good sideline view right there.
That's the good
He's doing a good job.
Good preparedness, Jonathan. 3rd and 4 for Fayette-Ware. Actually, it's going to be 4th and 4 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 36. Quarterback looks, throws, caught. 5 on the catch, up the middle. That's Armour. Touchdown, Wildcats. Modern Dry Cleaners penalty, though. There is a flag on the play. Now, what is the flag is the question. Ineligible receiver downfield against Fayette-Ware, which means this touchdown will come back. And after the penalty, that's going to make it 4th and 9 for Fayette-Ware. They're going to go for it again here. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 41. Now, can West Carroll get another life here?
This is a stop that they have got to get right here.
Oh, absolutely. No question.
They're going to try to get West Carroll to jump probably.
There's the snap. Quarterback. Price rolls right side. It is
incomplete.
Incomplete. Pass was intended for number 1, D'Angelo Key, and it is incomplete. Marion Bright, instant replay. We look, and Price rolls out and throws, and he just couldn't hold on to it, was Key. And a turnover on downs, and West Carroll will take over on offense, 1st and 10, with the ball spotted here at their own 41 with 9:10 to play here in this second quarter. 20-0, Fayette-Ware leads it, is our score. West Carroll next week will travel to Dresden next week. Yeah, that's a lot better. Pat, quarterback's going to keep it. That's going to be Newman. Coming in from the left side is Zero Weathers. He did a nice job coming in from his defensive back position there. Gain of 2. Newman has had a lot of hard-earned runs. He's earned every yard he's got there in the trenches. Gain of 2, 2nd down. We'll call it 8 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 43. Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. There's the hard count. And that will cost Fayette-Ware 5. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and 3 yards to go for West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 48. 2 wide receivers set to the left. Cavanis in motion. Fake on the double reverse. That's 80. Cavanis on the carry. Around left end. Misdirection. He's going to get right back to the line. 57. McCulley again on a stop. McCulley's had a big game defensively for Fayette-Ware. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 3 yards to go for the Eagles. Ball spotted at their own 48. The first, West Carroll's got to get to the Fayette-Ware 49 for a first down. They've got to get in Wildcat territory to get a first down. Another big third down here. There's the snap. Newman keeps it. Fumble. The ball is out. And I believe Fayette-Ware falls on it. Fayette-Ware does. 77. That's going to be Rotrevis Taylor recovers. Let's look at this Mary and Bright instant replay. Hard to tell if he lost it as he was trying to plow forward when we looked at the replay or if it was before that. It was very hard to tell. Nevertheless, Fayette-Ware will take over 1st and 10 with the ball spotted at the West Carroll 43. And once again, really good field position here for the Wildcats. Tough here for the defense for West Carroll. What do we got here? A Sunstar Insurance timeout has been called by West Carroll. Let's take it with them here. 30-second message on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned, devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to families, businesses, and the communities we proudly serve. And we're excited to have 3 new branches in Jackson.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
Are you looking to buy, sell, or turn assets into cash? Lovelace Auctions is ready to go to work for you. From estate or benefit auctions to cattle and livestock auctions, monthly equipment auctions, farm sellouts, online auctions, and more, Lovelace Auctions brings experience and professionalism to every sale. Bid online anytime at lovelaceauctions.highbid.com. Call Will Lovelace, Principal Auctioneer, at 731-618-9252 to discuss your next auction. Lovelace Auctions, bringing buyers and sellers together, one bid at a time.
Will Lovelace, Tennessee Licensed Auctioneer, license number 7500.
We're back on the War Eagle Sports Network. Handoff to number 2, Braylon Walker. He goes around left end, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 4, and it's going to bring up a second down and 6 yards to go for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 39. Now we've got an official's timeout. We've got an injured player down for West Carroll. Jonathan, let's take it with them. Back in a moment here. You're listening to Football Action on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Visit K-Men Electric online with their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com. Welcome back live here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Still got an injured player down, and as always, we do not show injured players or do not show fisticuffs. So we appreciate Jada and Jordan and Mackenzie for pulling the cameras away for that situation right there. Can we see who that is, Adam? They are getting up as we speak. Can't see.
I believe it's number 9. Yeah, I believe it's 9, Chance Long.
Well, so hopefully everything is good with Chance. Gets everything squared away.
Trying to see if they're looking at. I'm wondering if it's not a concussion because he's doing his neck and his head, and you hope not, but
definitely don't need that.
No. So back to action here. Fayette-Ware's got it. Second down and 6 yards to go here. Ball's at the West Carroll 39. Play action pass. Incomplete. Intended for number 1, D'Angelo Key. And it'll be 3rd and 6. It's a merry and bright Christmas lights. You look at the snap. They had the play action. They had Key wide open there in that little short route. We've seen some very good thrown balls by Price, but that one went a little awry. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 6 yards to go for Fayette-Ware. Quarterback rolls out. He looks. He's going to break it up to the right sideline. Justin Price knocked out of bounds by 21, Keegan Mealer. And that's going to be a gain of 16, and it'll be 1st and 10 Fayette-Ware. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 21, so it's actually going to be a gain of 18 on that last play. As Fayette-Ware is just about inside the red zone here. $14 Price, high snap. Handoff, number 2, around right end, breaking it up the sideline. That's Braylon Walker, 7. Chris Pruitt on the stop. And that's going to be a gain of 8. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 2 yards to go for Fayette-Ware. Ball's going to be spotted at the West Carroll 24. Or actually, yeah, that's correct. I'm getting off on my yard markers here. Handoff right up the seam. Number 4, that's Ramey. Tackled by a host of War Eagles, and it's going to be 1st and 10. That's a gain of 3. It'll be 1st and 10 for Fayette-Ware. Ball's going to be spotted here at about the 20-yard line. There's the snap. Throws. Caught. Number 5, Armour on the catch. Tackled by 7, Pruitt. It'll be 2nd down and 7 yards to go for the Wildcats. Ball's going to be spotted at the 17 of West Carroll. There's the snap. Handoff is going to be number 2, breaking it up seam. That's going to be Braylon Walker. He burst in the end zone for a 17-yard touchdown run to make the score 26-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware with 5:21 to play here in this second quarter. As we're 88, that's Lattimore to kick off for Fayette-Ware. So Coach Howard Bush and his program's trying to come in here and rewrite the script tonight. The kick is no good. Your score, Fayette-Ware 26, West Carroll 0. 30-second message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned, devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to families, businesses, and the communities we proudly serve. And we're excited to have 3 new branches in Jackson.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arm. My mom said it was going to be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, Auto Owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Your local Auto Owners Insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
We're back on the War Eagle Sports Network, 26-0 in favor of the Fayette-Ware Wildcats over West Carroll. 5:21 to play here in this second quarter. 88 Lattimore kicks off for the Wildcats. There's the kick. And it goes out of bounds. And it's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for West Carroll. Ball's going to be spotted at the 35 after the kickoff out of bounds. So 5:21 to play here. West Carroll trying to get something going here before half. Stay tuned here shortly. We'll have the Centennial Bank halftime show coming up, sponsored by Centennial Bank here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Newman at quarterback. Newman. 1st and 10, West Carroll, as we've said, ball spotted at their own 35.
Check out the moon coming up over
shot.
Here. That's cool.
Quarterback run. Newman's going to break free. He's gained, tackled. Hard run by Newman again. 0. Elon Weathers on the stop. Gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 40 as we go under 5 to play here in the second quarter. There's going to be Newman. 5-man defensive front for the Wildcats. Man coverage on the outside for Fayette-Ware. Slot receiver is going to be Jaden Rogers for West Carroll on the right. Handoff, number 34, right up the seam. That's going to be Caleb Vermillion. And a 5-yard pickup. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for West Carroll. Ball's going to be spotted at their own 45. As we hit the 4-minute mark here. West Carroll trying to get a few first downs here. McKenzie 35, Dresden 0. Score of interest. Handoff 34. Caleb Vermillion right up the seam. 0, Weathers, and 5, Armour. Here's a Marion Bright instant replay. Kurt McCartney, Marion Bright. And that's going to be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd and 4 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 49. There's the hard count. They tried it again. West Carroll trying to keep this drive going here. Newman looks at his wristband. There's the snap. Handoff, 34, Vermillion. He is just slung to the ground by 13. That's Xavier Jones. Let's look at this Marion Bright instant replay. And when you look at this, coming right up the middle was Jones. No gain on the play. 3rd and 4 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 49. There's the handoff. Number 19, Jaden Rogers, around right in. And pickup of about 1. It'll bring up 4th and 3 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the 48 of the Wildcats. We're under 2 minutes here. 4th down for West Carroll.
That's the longest 3 I've ever seen, though. It's about 4th and 4.
Yeah. As West Carroll looks, Let's see if they're just going to try to draw here or what they're going to do. They look, and I believe it got them in the neutral zone. I believe it worked what they were trying to do, and it got it. I believe it just got Fayette-Ware to jump here. Modern Dry Cleaners penalty, and that will be a first down, Jonathan.
That will be an A&K Boutique first down, 5009 South First Street in Milan. Open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 to 6, Wednesday, 10 to 4. Call them at 514-3592.
Hand off. That's going to be number 80, Alex Cavanis. Stop made by number 13, Xavier Jones. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the 42. Good efforts here by West Carroll, but the problem is time is running out here. Under a minute. Clock down to 50 seconds. They're going to snap this ball under 40 seconds. There's the snap. Throws. Caught. 0 on the catch. It's going to be Skylar Wilson, number 3, right on the stop for Fayette-Ware, and it's going to be a Sunstar Insurance timeout has been called by West Carroll. We'll take it with them back in a moment here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Under the Friday night lights, you learn what it means to be a part of a team. You trust the guy next to you, give your all, and work for something bigger than yourself. That same spirit lives on at Carroll Bank & Trust. Just like a good team, we're dependable. We've got your back, and we're committed to helping your community win. On the field and off the field, when you need a strong team behind you, know that you've got Carroll Bank & Trust. Carroll Bank & Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you're looking for the best fireworks at the cheapest price around, well, look no further than Big Bang Fireworks. Kids items, $1 or less, family packs, noiseless items, sparklers, cracklers, fountains, and more. For your firework enthusiast, up to 500-gram cakes, 4 to 7-inch artillery shells, plus way too many things to list, along with deals, specials, and sales around every corner. Big Bang Fireworks is locally family-owned and operated, giving you more bang for your buck. Like and follow Big Bang Fireworks on Facebook for dates, times, and location information.
We're back here on the War Eagle Sports Network. 25 seconds to play. Double reverse. Fumble. Ball is loose. Fayette-Ware picks it up. 13. Jones falls on it at the West Carroll 43, and now Fayette-Ware's got 18 seconds. As Fayette-Ware has it 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 33. 18 seconds to play. There's the snap. Looks. Throws. Caught by number 5. What a throw to Armour and what a catch. My goodness. Merry and bright instant replay. Let's look at this again. Price, what a throw from Price to Armour, and what a catch. Good coverage. Huge gain on the play. Gain of 40. 1st and goal at the 3.
Let's take a look at the other side from Jordan's camera.
I mean,
what
just
a shot.
What a
great
shot by Jordan, and what a catch. All the way around. Awesome. There's the flea flicker. Handoff, number 5. He's going to break it outside. A pitch right sweep That's Laquan Armour, 3-yard touchdown run for Fayette-Ware to make the score 32-0. With 88 to kick, that's Lattimore. There's the snap. Here shortly. 32-0 Fayette-Ware.
In a minute.
In a minute. They're trying to get personnel on the field here. There's the snap, there's the hold, the kick, it's up, and it is good. Your score, Fayette-Ware 33 and West Carroll 0. 1 minute message on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation. Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank.
We're back on the War Eagle Sports Network, and it's 33-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware over West Carroll. 5 seconds to play here in this second quarter, and get ready. The Centennial Bank halftime show will be happening very soon. There's the kick. Picked up. Pruitt's going to run it back. That's actually going to be Jaden Rogers. He's going to run it back for West Carroll. He's going to be down at the 31. And that will end our second quarter of play, and we go to halftime. Your score, it's Fayette-Ware Wildcats 33 and the West Carroll War Eagles 0. Stay tuned for the Centennial Bank halftime show when we come back here after this 2-minute message. You're listening to football action. You can hear it all season long on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers. Where's good stuff, man?
This is the good stuff.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles or screaming mimes, spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nips and dazers, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
Well, Big Bang Fireworks may not have everything Joe Dirt wanted back in 2001, but they have everything you need for your modern-day fireworks show, no matter how big or small. Big Bang Fireworks. More bang for your buck.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Farrell Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Farrell Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned, devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to families, businesses, and the communities we proudly serve. And we're excited to have 3 new branches in Jackson.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
Yes. Okay. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Time now for the Centennial Bank halftime show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900. Visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, Humboldt, and 3 new locations in Jackson. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online bank, and a smartphone app. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Don't forget to ask about the Reward Star checking and Reward Star savings. Centennial Bank, longtime sponsor of the War Eagle Sports Network. So we got actually 3 items that we need to take care of right quick. Don, I believe you have a birthday wish that you wanna give a shout out, right?
Well, to my mother, Billy Reed, 92 years old today.
92.
And she probably fed 95% of Carroll County in their elementary school years.
Yeah, so I remember you always remember your lunch lady.
Yep. Oh,
so
yeah.
she was our lunch lady, and you said that was at was that at Tresvant or Mackley?
Tresvant, yeah.
Tresvant, yeah. So she was our longtime lunch lady, and I know it's a happy birthday occasion, but we want to be sure that we continue to keep your mother in our thoughts and prayers.
She's down and out because her mobility's gone and she's having to stay at NHC and she doesn't like that. So, but that's where they can take care of her.
Right.
So
yeah.
We got to the point we couldn't take care of her at home. So
probably better off.
That's the hardest thing you can do.
Yeah. All right. So the other we got 2 more little pieces of information. The other one I'm going to have to actually find online. But first, I want to read this. And Mr. Nick Bryant actually read this earlier here live at the stadium. So we want to take a special moment to recognize someone who means so much to our West Carroll family. Bear with me, folks. Tonight, our band, cheerleaders, football team, and so many members of our West Carroll family are wearing purple ribbons, stickers, and bows in honor of Pam Inman, who is bravely battling pancreatic cancer. Pam has been devoted supporter of West Carroll for so many years. She has stood behind our students, our athletes, our school, and our community. And she's also stood behind this War Eagle Sports Network with Centennial Bank for all these years and done so much for us. She is a strong woman with an incredible spirit, and tonight we want her to know just how much she means to all of us. So as we look around tonight and see these purple ribbons here, let them be a reminder that Pam is surrounded by love and support. Pam, we love you dearly, and we're standing with you, praying for you, and believing in you. You're not fighting this battle alone. Your West Carroll family is behind you every step of the way. Tonight, we ask everyone join us in lifting up Pam in prayer for strength, for healing, for peace, and for courage in these days ahead. Pam, a.k.a. Nan, this purple is for you. We love you, we support you, and we're praying for you.
Yep.
So we appreciate Nick and Mandy for writing that and reading that earlier. So that was hard to get through right there. But Pam's a fighter. She's going to continue to fight, and but we appreciate all of her support as well as the Centennial Bank. I mean, Pam and Centennial has been absolute major supporters of our War Eagle Sports Network over all these years. So
huge.
So we keep her in our thoughts and prayers. I mean that's going to be the best thing that we can all do. Going forward. So both Miss Billy Reed and Pam Inman, we just need to be sure that we keep them in our thoughts and prayers. Adam, let's take a look at those halftime stats, my friend, that we got pulled up there.
All right, halftime stats. First, your score, Fayette-Ware 33, West Carroll 0. Let's do third down efficiency. Let's start with some of these. Fayette-Ware was 4 out of 6 on third down, 67% conversion. West Carroll 1 out of 7. Fourth down efficiency, Fayette-Ware was 1 out of 2. First downs in the game here. We've got Fayette-Ware had 2 rushing. West Carroll with 3. Total offensive yards, 216 for Fayette-Ware. West Carroll with 30. Throwing, Fayette-Ware was 8 out of 13 for 62%. For 161 yards passing in the game. West Carroll 4 out of 20 on their attempts. Actually, West Carroll was 4 out of 4. West Carroll had 4 catches for 20 yards.
Oh.
Getting used to these stats is different.
Everything's new this year.
It's so hard to get used to it. Now, I do understand how they got the penalties. 7 penalties for Fayette-Ware for 25 yards. West Carroll, 2 penalties for 15. That's laid out clearly.
Yeah.
Fumbles. West Carroll had 3 and they lost 3. Fayette-Ware had 2 and they lost 2. That's not too bad. But some of this other is, man, it's different. It's tough on everybody. Score by quarter. It was 20-0 after 1 and 33-0 here at halftime, as we've said. You can do some. Hold on, let me try something.
You should be able to scroll.
Oh,
now go back and click that box right over there.
Right here,
the one that says box.
Oh, box. I see it. Yeah,
and just scroll.
Yeah, just scroll down
with your roller.
Just roll right there.
Oh,
you gotta have your icon on there.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
You got to have it clicked. There you go.
Okay. All right, here we go. Individual
technical
stats.
Difficulties,
It is. Caleb Vermillion for West Carroll, 5 attempts, 17 yards. Parker Newman, 7 attempts, 14 yards. Alex Cavan is 6 carries for 6 yards. Jaden Rogers, 1 carry for 1. For Fayette-Ware, Braylon Walker, 7 carries for 26 yards. Ramey, 1 carry, no yards. Price, 1 carry for 19 yards. Sanders, 1 carry for 8 yards. And Armour, 1 carry for 2 yards. Price was 8 out of 13 in the air for 161 yards for Fayette-Ware. And those are your halftime stats here in this first half. For West Carroll also, Parker Newman, 2 catches, 2 yards. Skylar Wilson, 2 catches, 2 yards. For Fayette-Ware, you had Key with 2 catches, Armour with 2 catches for 62 yards. Jones, 1 catch for 18. Ramey, 1 catch for 35. And Walker, 1 catch for 43. And the big play was the difference here. 43, 35, 40, 43. There are 4 plays of 40 plus.
The big play was the lost fumbles.
Yeah. So
2 right off the bat.
That was tough to overcome.
And they turned into scores.
Yeah, quickly. Yeah. And that was tough to overcome.
Yeah. I mean, it was 14-0 in the first 3-4 minutes.
Yeah. You're listening to the Centennial Bank Halftime Show here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Let's take a 2-minute message for our commercial sponsors. Back in 2 minutes.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal, now including dessert, for just $7. Try the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal today.
You want to live free?
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network, Centennial Bank Halftime Show, trucking right along. Don't forget to call the main branch at 731-669-3900. Visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Ask about their Reward Star checking and Reward Star savings. Real quick, something we want to bring to your attention. We'll get Jada to zoom in on them here in just a second. So they posted last week. Everything was chaos last week, but I'll read this from last week. Our home field will look a little different this season in remembrance of 3 Eagles whose jerseys have been retired. So basically from left to right, and Don's going to get a little chuckle out of this one, but it's meaningful. So from left to right, the 61st, 62nd, and 67th yard line tick marks on the home sideline have been painted maroon, creating a permanent reminder of the young men who wore these numbers. Number 61 was Blake Ray, number 62 Isaac Mueller, and number 67 Jay Rogers. The War Eagle football family is especially honored to have Jay Rogers' brother Daniel Rogers and nephew Jay Cruz Rogers join in painting the 67th mark in memory of Jay. So that's going to be for this entire season right there. So I know Don always kind of kids you a little bit about the 51st or 52nd yard line or whatever, but basically from left to right, that is 61, 62, and 67 right there. So that's a neat little thing, though, right there for kind of to remember those past players. And those jerseys have been retired, so they're hanging right back here on this back wall. So those jerseys have been retired. So, Jada, we appreciate you zooming in on that. Adam, let's step away. We're going to take another 2-minute message, and then we'll be back ready to go for some more Centennial Bank Halftime Show on the War Eagle Sports Network.
In the world of sports, precision and excellence define champions. Dynamics Physical Therapy is dedicated to enhancing athletic performance and preventing injuries by serving schools and their athletes. Elevate your game with Dynamics. Visit dynamics.life to learn more.
Are you looking to buy, sell, or turn assets into cash? Lovelace Auctions is ready to go to work for you. From estate or benefit auctions to cattle and livestock auctions, monthly equipment auctions, farm sellouts, online auctions, and more, Lovelace Auctions brings experience and professionalism to every sale. Bid online anytime at lovelaceauctions.highbid.com. Call Will Lovelace, Principal Auctioneer, at 731-618-9252 to discuss your next auction. Lovelace Auctions, bringing buyers and sellers together, one bid at a time.
Will Lovelace, Tennessee licensed auctioneer, license number 7500.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Visit K-Men Electric online with their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network, Centennial Bank Halftime Show, trucking right along. We do have another commercial break that we got to get in. So, Adam, let's go ahead and take that commercial break, and then we're going to get your keys to the second half. Back in a moment on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
If you're looking for the best fireworks at the cheapest price around, well, look no further than Big Bang Fireworks. Kids items $1 or less, family packs, noiseless items, sparklers, cracklers, fountains, and more. For your firework enthusiast, up to 500-gram cakes, 4 to 7-inch artillery shells, plus way too many things to list, along with deals, specials, and sales around every corner. Big Bang Fireworks is locally family-owned and operated, giving you more bang for your buck. Like and follow Big Bang Fireworks on Facebook for dates, times, and location information.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned, devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to families, businesses, and the communities we proudly serve. And we're excited to have 3 new branches in Jackson.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
Hudgens Appliance and Repair in McKenzie has been in business for over 21 years. Contact owner Matt Hudgens for all of your local appliance needs, whether you want to get your current appliance repaired or if you're in the market for something new. They carry Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana. Hudgens Appliance Repair is located on 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Call 731-352-5090 or 731-676-2456.
Every year, hey, when them finally run out of kids, they're gonna be. We're back on the War Eagle Sports Network.
I think we were back before you thought we were back. You didn't say nothing bad, did you?
No, we didn't. We're getting ready for the third quarter, sponsored by Hudgens Appliance and Repair. Very sure.
You're very sure.
I'm very sure.
You didn't say nothing by it.
No, very sure.
Okay. All right. So Hudgens Appliance and Repair, third quarter coming at you. Hey, don't forget. If you still want to sponsor the second and the fourth quarter, we need it. We need to make it happen. But Hudgens Appliance and Repair, third quarter, Maytag, Amana, Whirlpool, Hudgens Appliance and Repair, located at 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Call them at 352-5090 or 676-2456. Adam, just about ready to get back to action here. Let me get all my stuff put back on the screen and square it away. So hopefully this second half I will not mess up too bad.
September the 19th, Martin, Tennessee, J. Holt's Auction Company is having an auction on Saturday, September 19th at 10 a.m.
And J. Holt Auction is going to be one of our quarter sponsors in basketball. So coming up.
Henry's Grill is going to be there, by the way. Number 3, Parker Newman. Henry's Mega Grill will be serving food at the auction as well. They're going to have household items, furniture, and many other things. So Saturday, September 19th, 10 a.m., Henry's Mega Grill will be there.
All right. And like I said, J. Holt Auction Company is going to be one of our sponsors coming up, I think, for the fourth quarter in basketball.
Yep, that's exactly.
Back to action here in the third quarter.
There's the kickoff. Number 2, Walker on the return. He's going to bring it up the sideline. And number 0, that's going to be Wilson on the stop for West Carroll. And it will be a running clock. It'll be 1st and 10, Fayette-Ware with the ball spotted at their own 43 as we start this third quarter. Sponsored by Hudgens Appliance and Repair. Right now, you want a second half where you hold on to the football, you try to work on ball security and injury-free for both teams in this second half. Shotgun formation for the Wildcats. There's the play-action fake. Quarterback's going to roll out. He's going to run it across the 45. He's going to break it outside. He gets to the 48, gain of about 6. Tackled by 4, Braden Maurice for West Carroll. That'll bring up a second down and about 5 yards to go for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at their own 48. 33-0, Fayette-Ware leads it, is our score. West Carroll will go to Dresden next week. 7 p.m. kickoff. Hometown Grocery and Deli pregame show will begin at 6:30 p.m. 4. That's Ramey. He's going to be split out wide to the right for the Wildcats. Shotgun formation. Handoff. No. Play action pass. Caught. Number 1 upfield. That's going to be Key with a huge gain. Across the 40 out to the 39. Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. Illegal shift against the Wildcats.
Modern Dry Cleaners, 2222 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Monday through Thursday, 8 to 2. Call them at 731-358-2514. That's one of our 3 locations of Modern Dry Cleaners, Midtown Cleaners, and Royal Cleaners.
Yep,
they're all the same.
They're all the same. Yep.
One and the same.
So after the penalty, it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Fayette-Ware. Ball spotted at their own 43. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to take off to the 45, breaks it out to the 40, to the 35. Stop made by number 3, Parker Newman. That's going to be a horse collar tackle on Newman. Proper call. Yeah, that's going to be a personal foul. It's a horse collar.
Another Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. Call them Midtown Cleaners, 686-8664, 3107 Highland Street in Milan. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and it's behind Lee's Chicken.
43 to the 28. It's a gain of 29, Don, plus the penalty. So 29-yard gain plus the penalty. So that will put the Wildcats in the red zone, I believe. It'll be 1st and 10 for Fayette-Ware, ball spotted at the West Carroll 15. And here is Price. Price looks, snap, pitch, left side, and that's number 4, breaking it across the 10. He gets down near the 5. That's Ramey, gain of 10. It'll bring up, he's right at the first down marker. He's going to be close. I think he's got it, but they've not signaled yet. There it is. There's the signal. Gain of 10. 1st and goal for Fayette-Ware. Ball's at the West Carroll 5. As we're down to 7:33 and counting here in this 3rd quarter. Sponsored by Hudgens Appliance and Repair. It's going to be 14. That's going to be Price. Price looks. Handoff right up the seam. That's number 4. That's going to be Ramey. That's going to be a 5-yard touchdown run for Fayette-Ware to make the score 39-0. 88 Lattimore to kick. Here's the snap. The holder's going to be 14. Price, low snap. They've had problems with that. Price rolls, looks, he goes down. 2-point conversion, no good. Your score, it's Fayette-Ware 39, West Carroll 0. 1-minute message here. You're listening to Football Action on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
And the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Under the Friday Night Lights, you learn what it means to be a part of a team. You trust the guy next to you, give your all, and work for something bigger than yourself. That same spirit lives on at Carroll Bank & Trust. Just like a good team, we're dependable. We've got your back, and we're committed to helping your community win. On the field and off the field, when you need a strong team behind you, know that you've got Carroll Bank & Trust. Carroll Bank & Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And here's the kickoff after the touchdown by Fayette-Ware. West Carroll will fall on it. By 80, Alex Cavanis. And West Carroll will take over on offense, 1st and 10, with the ball spotted at their own 34. Actually, it'd be their own 44, 45. Give or take.
Pick one, Adam.
Well, the official
pick one and stick with it.
He moved it back on me on that. So, clock running, 6:23 and counting in this Hudgens Appliance and Repair third quarter. Dresden next week. Dresden's getting pounded by McKenzie tonight.
What was the latest score?
42-0, McKenzie over Dresden.
Goodness.
And he's down. No. He's down. He's down. Yeah, they've ruled him down.
That was fisting. I thought that was going to be a fisticuff, and Jada did too. She turned it away. I thought that's what it was fisting to be.
Yep, 34, Caleb Vermillion's progress stopped. He's going to go around left end and gain 1, and it'll bring up 2nd and 9 for West Carroll, ball spotted at their own 35.
Let's bring Jada in on this one. Was that what you were thinking too?
I thought somebody was getting dragged across the field.
Right. So, hey, good eye though.
Thank you.
You got away from it, but I thought it was a fight too.
5-man defensive front. Newman's going to keep it. He's going to go up the seam. He's hit. He's still going to move. Parker Newman still moving his feet. Whistle blows.
Well, there it is.
And there's
we got extracurricular activity, and there's the flag.
Yeah, unnecessary there by Fayette-Ware. That's going to be a personal foul, late hit. Once the whistle blows, just stop. And it's going to cost them 15.
Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. We'll talk about Royal Cleaners, 319 Eastwood Street in Paris, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 8 to noon on Saturday, 642-2891. You know, if I was a really good broadcaster, I would say a Midtown Cleaners penalty, a Modern Dry Cleaners penalty, and a Royal Cleaners penalty.
Royal Cleaners, there you go.
Yeah.
Well,
keep everybody guessing.
I'll try to remember that.
We're not good broadcasters, though, are we?
Hey, we'll take it. We'll handle it.
We try.
It's going to be.
And we kid because we care.
That's right. It's going to be 1st and 10 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 45.
If we could only be like the McCulleys of the world, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Ball's dropped. 80. Alex Cavanis falls on it. No gain. I'm actually going to say he lost a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 46. Clock running, as we mentioned, as we approach the 3:30 mark here of this third quarter.
Hudgens Appliance and Repair, third quarter.
Yeah, that's right. Go by and see Matt Hudgens on the square there in McKenzie.
Yeah. He'll get you a washer, dryer, refrigerator, stove.
Handoff. Hard-nosed run. Really good run there by 34, Caleb Vermillion. And that's going to be a gain of 10. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 37. Game clock's at 2:45. Parker Newman looks over to Coach Cobb. They look at the wristband. 34 Vermillion in the backfield. Fumble, ball is out, and Newman falls on it. And this is going to be a late hit, it appears. Let's look at this Marion Bright Christmas Lights replay. Personal foul against Fayette-Ware. Yeah, I mean, there's no sense there for 11 to just come in there. The play was over. Totally unnecessary. And that'll cost them 15 more. And that will be an A&K Boutique first down for West Carroll.
A&K Boutique first down, 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Call them at 514-3592. Visit their Facebook page for pre-orders, shop updates, and don't forget about their Facebook Live sales Monday and Tuesday.
And here we go. Here's the snap. Hand off to number 7 around the end. That's Chris Pruitt around right end. They run the jet sweep. They try to get Pruitt on the outside. Let's look at this Marion Bright instant replay. Misdirection. They had a good block there on the end. Really good job, camera work right there. Super job. 7, Chris Pruitt. That was really good camera work. A good zoom in there where you could really see the clarity.
Hey, when things are actually working, they are doing a good job. They are doing a very good job.
2nd and 8. Handoff, 34, Caleb Vermillion. Down by 0, Weathers. Gain of 2. 3rd and 6 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 24. I believe West Carroll's going to try to just, instead of hurry up, Jonathan, and get this play off, I believe they're just going to let this run out. Well, I don't know. Let's see. 6 seconds. They're just going to let it run out. That will end our 3rd quarter of play. Your score, it's Fayette-Ware 39, West Carroll 0. Stay tuned for the 4th quarter, sponsored by a question mark right now. When we come back, you're listening to a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad.
But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com. Are you looking to buy, sell, or turn assets into cash? Lovelace Auctions is ready to go to work for you. From estate or benefit auctions to cattle and livestock auctions, monthly equipment auctions, farm sellouts, online auctions, and more, Lovelace Auctions brings experience and professionalism to every sale. Bid online anytime at lovelaceauctions.highbid.com. Call Will Lovelace, Principal Auctioneer, at 731-618-9252 to discuss your next auction. Lovelace Auctions, bringing buyers and sellers together, one bid at a time.
Will Lovelace, Tennessee Licensed Auctioneer, license number 7500.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Time now for the Don Reed 4th quarter. We don't have a sponsor, so he said he only wants to sponsor the first 4 minutes of the 4th quarter. So I don't really know how we're going to do that, but that's what Don said. He wants to just do the first 4 minutes of the 4th quarter. So the full moon 4th quarter?
That's right.
Yeah, everything's going awry, isn't it?
3rd and 6 for West Carroll. Newman Rolls out, looks, he's sacked. 13, that's going to be Xavier Jones. Marion Bright Christmas lights. Let's check out what happens here. Let's look at this camera work. Good zoom in there. Good job, guys. And it's going to be a loss on the play, a big loss. It's going to be a loss of about 14. It'll be 4th and about 20. And now what do we have? We're going to have an official's timeout or what? Timeout has been called by someone. Let's take it with them. Sunstar Insurance timeout has been called. But got an injured player is what it is. Back in a moment here. You're listening to Football Action on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Do you know if Dresden won last Friday?
No, they're 0-2.
Coming back. We're back.
We're back here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
We're talking about other scores around the area.
True. Yep. Yeah. McKenzie's up big. 27-6, Brewston over Gleason. So
we're getting the details down here on the other end of the
And here
the
it's
table.
39-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware with 11:24 to play in this ball game. Clock running. There's the snap. Newman launches, throws, incomplete on 4th and 20, and that's a turnover on downs, and Fayette-Ware will take over on offense now, 1st and 10, with the ball spotted at their own 37 to start this drive. So don't forget a little bit also, as well as I mentioned, September 19th, J. Holtz Auction Company, Martin, Tennessee, 10 a.m. start. Henry Megas Grill's going to be there. There's going to be household items, furniture items. You're going to have a lot of big items here.
A little bit of this, that, and the other thing.
Yep, so. And
speaking of auction, we want to say a welcome to our newest sponsor, Will Lovelace with Lovelace Auctions.
It's the battle of the auctions.
Hey,
no, that's okay. We're joking, folks.
Hey, we got like 3 banks.
That's
so
right. We support them all.
We support everybody.
There's the handoff. That's going to be number 7.
So we got
Sanders.
We got Lovelace Auctions and Marion Bright Instant Replay, our 2 newest sponsors. I don't know. I used to be the crazy Christmas light guy. So, but if you don't want to do that, but you want your house to look nice, call Marion Bright Christmas Lights, 298-0112. They'll design, install, maintain, remove, and store your Christmas lights display.
Hey, don't
let them make your home
Marion Bright.
There you go. Thought I caught you off guard.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm ready.
Adam in the house, folks.
2nd and 8 for the Wildcats. Handoff, misdirection. Jet sweep, 7, Sanders. Great job by 19 for West Carroll. Jaden Rogers tripping him up. Let's look at this Marion Bright instant replay. Tries to get to the edge, and a good job by 19, Rogers. And right now there's just a...
Well, they've stopped the clock.
Looks like we've got a player down for...
Oh, we got another player down. Right.
Yep, we got another player down. While the player's down, let's take a moment to take another commercial break. Back in a moment here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned, devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to families, businesses, and the communities we proudly serve. And we're excited to have 3 new branches in Jackson.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
We're back on the War Eagle Sports Network, 39-0 in favor of Fayette-Ware over West Carroll. And it will be Fayette-Ware football as clock is running now with 8:55 to play and counting here in this fourth quarter. There's the snap. Hands it off, right side. That's 12. That's going to be Dylan Douglas, Don, number 12 on the carry for the Wildcats. That's going to be Cole Mueller, 55 on the stop for West Carroll. So that's going to be a gain of about 4. It'll bring up fourth down and a long 2 for Fayette-Ware. Ball spotted at their own 45. And as we about hit the 8-minute mark here. West Carroll goes to Dresden next week. Throws, pass, caught. Number 6 on the catch, that's Turnage. He breaks it upfield. He's across the 40, still churning down to the 36. 80, Cavanis, and 55, Cole Mueller on the stop. Officials timeout for West Carroll. Appears to be a cramp here up at the 45-yard line where you got a player down. It's a huge gain on that play. Yep. A huge gain on that last play, and that'll bring up a 1st and 10 for Fayette-Ware for the ball spotted at the West Carroll 38. Players up. Thankfully, White Hat says, no, do not go to the sidelines. We're ready to play. That was a good job by the White Hat there taking charge. The Fayette-Ware was trying to go to their sideline, and he told them no. He said, we're ready to play. We're down to 7:25 here and ticking here in this fourth quarter. And there's the snap. Pass right side. It is incomplete. That's intended for number 10. That's going to be Kadarius Bond. West Carroll had good coverage there on the outside if Bond did catch that. They kept him in front. And after the incompletion, as I mentioned, it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 yards to go for the Wildcats with the ball spotted at the West Carroll 37-yard line. 4 wide receiver set for Fayette-Ware. Single back in the backfield. There's the snap. Pass deep. Intended for 6, Turnage, incomplete. 3rd and 10. They're up 39-0, and they're still throwing the ball. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Don said practice.
If they think so.
We don't really want them to practice on us.
No. This is where you run the clock out. It's a running clock anyway. You've got under 6 minutes to go. Let's don't try to throw 30-yard passes here up 39-0. But I say that they're liable to again here. Let's see. There's the snap, short pass, caught. 10 on the catch, across the 30, across the 25, down at the 22. That's going to be Bond on that catch. 37 down to the 22, Don. Gain of 15 on that play, and it'll be 1st and 10 Fayette-Ware. Ball spotted at the West Carroll 22. As they're trying to milk the clock here as we go under 5. As right now, Fayette-Ware at least has changed up some personnel on offense. They have started mixing in some different pieces. They've got Sanders in the backfield. Quarterback throws, interception. Great interception right there by West Carroll, numbers 3, Parker Newman. Let's look at this Marion Bright instant replay. Parker Newman with a great, really good job. Good camera work again there. And Newman on the interception. Yep, Parker Newman, number 3. And after the return, it'll bring up 1st and 10 for West Carroll. Ball spotted at their own 39. And West Carroll's going to have to go quickly. Their time's running out. It's going to be a timeout has been called by Fayette-Ware. Sunstar Insurance, timeout on the field. Let's take it with them. Back in a moment here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Under the Friday night lights, you learn what it means to be a part of a team. You trust the guy next to you, give your all, and work for something bigger than yourself. That same spirit lives on at Carroll Bank & Trust. Just like a good team, we're dependable. We've got your back, and we're committed to helping your community win. On the field and off the field, when you need a strong team behind you, know that you've got Carroll Bank & Trust. Carroll Bank & Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week? Or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store. And their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook.
We're back on the War Eagle Sports Network. 34 now. Caleb Vermillion is the quarterback. Note that, Don. Vermillion, 34 on the carry. Vermillion across the 40, gets out to the 43, gain of 4. 25, Keon Cooper on the stop, a sophomore for the Wildcats. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 for West Carroll. Ball's going to be spotted at their own 43. As time is a-ticking now, as we're under 3 minutes. Handoff, 34, Vermillion on the carry. That's going to be a gain of 4. Let's look at this Marion Bright Christmas lights instant replay. Yep, good zoom in. 16 and 52 on the stop. That's Taylor and also Carter.
If somebody can send me a message, are the replays pausing on the live, or is it just what we're seeing here? So somebody let me know that.
Modern Dry Cleaners penalty. We've got a Midtown Cleaners as well. Don't forget them all.
Midtown Cleaners, 3107 Highland Street in Milan. Royal Cleaners, 319 Eastwood Street in Paris. Modern Dry Cleaners, 2222 Cedar Street in McKenzie. They all there.
Yep, they've all got them going on. And right now here, we've got, after that penalty, encroachment on Fayette-Ware. It's going to be an A&K Boutique first down for West Carroll. Misdirection, handoff, 34. Hard nose run by Caleb Vermillion.
We're a little late, but we'll take an A&K Boutique first down.
25, Cooper on the stop. Gain of 6, Don, 2nd and 4, West Carroll. Ball spotted at the Fayette-Ware 42. Clock running now under 1:30. As we're down to 118. We look, there's the snap. Quarterback's going to run it. That's going to be Parker Newman. He's going to try to get to the edge. Number 7, Sanders on the stop. A&K Boutique, first down by West Carroll. Gain of 7 on that last play. Let's look at the Marion Bright Christmas Lights instant replay. Great job there by Parker Newman. No quit with him tonight for the sophomore. He's had a really good game. West Carroll's trying to hurry up and get one in the end zone here, but their time is going against them right now. Under 40 seconds. There's the snap. Handoff, 80. Alex Cavanis. Cavanis breaks free. Down to the 22. Gain of 13. Marion Bright Christmas Lights. Replay.
Also an A&K Boutique first down.
And we got a cramp. And right now we've got a player cramping for West Carroll with 19 seconds to play here. We'll keep it here, 39-0 in favor of West Carroll. Now, with this being a running clock, I'm going to be honest, as soon as he gets off the field, they're probably going to start this time immediate. It's not going to start on the snap, so they need to be ready here. At least that's what I'm thinking anyway. Let's see. The Whitehead is talking to him, and let's see what they do here. He has not blown the play in yet. I guess he told him. There he goes. Whitehead just blows it in. No, that's why. No flag.
Paul said, never mind.
Official waves it
That's
off.
That's great.
19 seconds. Clock running. Newman couldn't handle it. He looks. Newman is down by 25. Sack Cooper, and that will end it. The unhappy final. Fayette-Ware wins it 39-0 over West Carroll. Stats, comments, more to come. Stay tuned for the Hometown Hangout postgame show when we come back after this 1-minute message. You're listening to Football Action on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank. If you're looking for a full-service restaurant with indoor and outdoor seating, a concert stage, free games in the backyard, and activities for all ages, then Hometown Hangout at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got a huge menu, plus snacks, sides, and shareables. Or try their specials and new items added weekly. Check out the Cool Down Shack with ice cream, shaved ice, Dippin' Dots, slushies, milkshakes, smoothies, and frozen coffee. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and their daily specials.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Time now for the Hometown Hangout postgame show. 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Chicken tenders, hot dogs, sandwiches, burgers, snacks, sides, shareables, chicken, shrimp, fish tacos, salads, kid meals, and more. Check out the Cool Down Shack with ice cream, shaved ice, Dippin' Dots, slushies, milkshakes, smoothies, frozen coffee, and the new band stage, plus other free games and activities for all ages. Check out the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and the daily specials. Plus, you can order online. Call them at 731-280-0162. All right, Adam, whenever Don gets those situated, we'll take a look at those stats.
All right, here we go. The unhappy finals, I said, Fayette-Ware 39, West Carroll 0. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. Let's go down. Going down to that. No, I see. Touch screen. Here we go. let's do individual stats. Let's first do Fayette-Ware. Braylon Walker, 7 attempts for 26 yards. Ramey, 3 carries, 15 yards. Price, 3 carries for 46 yards. Sanders, 3 runs for 15 yards. Armour, 1 run for 2 yards. And Douglas, 1 run for 1 yard. Passing, Price was 8 out of 13 in the air for 161 yards and 3 touchdown passes with a long of 43. Ingram, number 19, had he was passing. He was 2 out of 5 for 34 yards. He come in, did a outstanding job. Let's see. How do I scroll this? Oh, never mind. Got it. For receiving, for Fayette-Ware, it was Key, 2 catches, no yards. Ramey, 1 catch, 35 yards. Walker, 1 catch, 43 yards. Jones, 1 catch, 18 yards. Armour, 2 catches, 62 yards. Armour had a touchdown catch, so did Ramey and Walker. For West Carroll, it was Jaden Rogers with 1 carry for 1 yard. Caleb Vermillion, 11 carries, 43 yards. Parker Newman, 12 carries for 11 yards, and they were hard-earned. Alex Cavaness, 8 carries, 19 yards. Chris Pruitt, 1 carry for 2 yards. Parker Newman, 4 out of 5 on throwing the football. Receiving, Newman, 2 catches, no yards. Wilson, 2 catches for 2 yards. They tried some short screens. West Carroll tried some things, just couldn't get anything going. Just too much Fayette-Ware in this ball game. And 39-0 Fayette-Ware. Just growing pains for West Carroll, and it don't get any easier. Region game next week against Dresden at Dresden.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at our Atwood BP Station players of the game. 1330 East Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-0011. Doughboys Pizza, any way you want it. You can also select your toppings. They also have bone-in or boneless wings, subs, sandwiches, snacks, sides, and combo meals. So who's going to be your Atwood BP Station players of the game?
I'm going to have to say, you could go with anybody, I feel like, for Fayette-Ware, but for West Carroll, I've got to go with Parker Newman. Valiant effort. I just felt like he just kept taking hits, and then Cole Mueller defensively was outstanding.
What do you think for Fayette-Ware?
Fayette-Ware, I'm going to go with the quarterback, Price. He made some throws that were just unbelievable. I mean, some of the throws he made, that 4th down throw he made earlier in the game was huge. So, Fayette-Ware's got a good football team. They're definitely going to be reckoned with down in that area. So,
don't really have any area scores. Do we have any that we remember? All right, so
no.
We'll get some of that stuff pulled up next week or whatever. So it's just been it's been all I can do, just try to keep up with everything that we got going. So, but let's step away. We'll take another 1-minute message, and then we'll come back and kind of wrap it all in a bow after this here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal, now including dessert, for just $7. Try the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal today.
You want to live free?
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm going to call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. About done with everything. Hometown Hangout postgame show. Unhappy final 39-0. Fayette-Ware takes care of business here tonight. Next week, Hometown Grocery and Deli pregame show at 6:30. Kickoff. West Carroll will be at Dresden.
Tough place to play.
7 o'clock.
Start region play. That's a tough matchup.
Yep, it will be. Hopefully the broadcast went a little bit better tonight than what it did last week. I've still got a little bit of glitching on my preview screen, but
great camera work.
I'm telling you, Jada, Jordan, Mackenzie, they did excellent tonight. I mean,
you got to pay attention and you got to be right on it. And hey, the zoom in were spot on.
They were on it tonight. So I'm glad that we got some new hardware, new equipment. And
but you know what's bad? It's a joke, but it's hard to follow now, y'all, because you brought your A+ game. So now the expectations are,
y'all heard that down there.
You brought your A+ game, so now the expectations now from here on
expectations are up.
High.
So, yeah. So don't mess it up next week.
Oh, good job.
Oh yeah, they've done an excellent job. So, and hopefully next week, if everything goes well, we'll carry our canopy and our generator and be outdoors. Our generator and also Don's computer has been donated.
That's fine, but pray for good weather. It should be. It's supposed to be good weather. I've looked ahead. Because
I don't want to be.
Rain.
I don't want to be in the little tiny boxes they got it dressed.
It's not supposed to rain. It's supposed to be dry.
So we're probably gonna see if we can be outdoors for next week. So, all right. Well, that'll do it. We appreciate Jada